Okay, I am back. It's the next episode. I'm back on Alpha 1.0.17. Told you so, and I have lots of junk in my inventory. Why is that? Because I've been working on something outside. That's right. There's gonna be a little surprise, or could be classed as a big one. I'm just going out to show you, and have you noticed in my hotbar the stair looks different now because Alpha 1.0 it was just a 2D with prank texture, but now it has a 3D model that the toy but still looks wrong. It's like one rectangle slab over another. It doesn't really look like stairs yet. So I think we fix that later. Just go out and made a path. And how big is this path? It's absolutely massive path. It goes through there to the tree greenhouse, and the leaves are still not decaying. Oh, you seen my projects. Let me just go there. The path goes from here all the way to here. That's right. I made a giant wood plank path with stairs on it. So I don't have to keep jumping every time I want to go somewhere. And I got some good news. Because animals are not spawning on anything they want. I can actually put the reform back on again, and I made sure I added some doors so the animals doesn't get into the wheat part. But the farm's out of retirement now, I can finally grow wheat again, and the animals got low too, but it's pretty good. I'm actually growing wheat and making more food with the wheat. That's good. There's so many chickens to kill. So many. It just keeps distracting me. You realise why I lost 2 armor bars? It's because at the end when I was coming back there was a big pile of mobs and I got attacked. I didn't take much damage, but I got 2 armor bars off, so I was very much good on this trip. But the mob spawning really has increased, and sometimes if there's too much mobs you can just get piled on and you just get knocked back into hell, and if you're not careful you die. But look, here I am, and I tell you what I got in this big trip back. I got loads of sugarcane and cactuses back, but I also got, you see me get one of those in the last episode, but I got more now. It's not in those chests. I got music discs. That's right, because I can't go home without getting my favourite song, Cat. And let me just go down. I want to make you listen to the music. I love this song so much that it's kind of a bit different, but pretty much the same. Dog was the intro for this whole series, so I'm just gonna play Cat now. Just listen to it, it's good, it's relaxing. Just want to tell you something about this version of Minecraft. You see items have no names, but when you click on it, it says now playing Cat. So all items can have names, but when you put it in, it tells you what it is. Do you like your Minecraft dancing? This is the best I can do. You got the point already. It's a happy, joyful song. And this is just gonna be a music episode where I go through all the songs of Minecraft. Like Cat is the happy, joyful song. And what is this? The yellow track is 13. And it's like this dark, scary song. Let me just play it. Play that stuff. Can't swear. I was over already. Like, it's a bit of a shorter track, but it's about like a Steve going in a cave and is being attacked by skeletons and creepers, and that's the whole point of the song. Okay, go back up. There were 3 songs that was in Minecraft Classic, but were removed from Minecraft for a long time. But now music is back in the game. There's 3 different songs. There's Sweden, Quark, and Minecraft. And those are the 3 tracks. I think one of my favourite songs is Hagstorm, but that doesn't come out until later. Like, it's early on in the game's development and it's only gonna have 3 tracks. But music in the game that adds so much to Minecraft. Like, before it was all kinda like quiet and boring, but music really highs up the mood. But like, I added cage noises in first, and that also makes the game like a bit more terrifying, but I'm so glad the music is in now. And it's time to show you what I've been working on between episodes. I bet you've seen it. I've been working on a cactus farm, and you're wondering what my methods for farming cactuses? Okay, I've not made an actual automatic one yet. I'll tell you what I've just been doing in the meanwhile. You hit the bottom, and you get 3 cactuses like this. Simple farm method, but works. And like past like Minecraft Alpha 1.0.6, you don't get hair punching anymore. Actually grow. But we can't be placed on like dirt like this anymore. You can only place it on sand. My songs just play randomly like this. Is this Sweden or completely wrong? Editing me can tell me. Right, the cactuses are extra big in this version as well, so you can just easily correct them. And when like we're all farmed, just place them back. is why I placed the cactuses on the side there and the road here, so I can grow cactuses over there and go on the road over here. And this is my sugarcane farm. It's absolutely massive, and it has like 4 different lines, and each line is about over 64 blocks. So every time I need to farm sugarcane, I get a big amount of it. But before I reap the rewards of my farming efforts, I need to go and pour more stuff away. I noticed in this version, reeds is a lot brighter than the sugarcane in modern versions. I think it's time to break the 5th wall. That's right, it's actually a day in the future. And what in those chests? You remember in the last episode I went hunting for some clay, and the clay balls should be in this chest now. This chest, yeah, I got a bunch of clay balls on me hunt, and with those clay balls, what you need to do is go to a furnace. This feature just been added for the first time. Put the clay balls in this furnace, and when the clay balls is melted, it turns into a brick. And what can you do with those bricks? Vandalize buildings, throw them at people, destroy stuff? No, I tell you what to do with bricks. Workbench, not crafting table. 1, 2, 3, 4, and with 4 bricks you get a brick block. Some people might get confused between a brick and a brick block. Wink wink. This kind of reminds me of Mario. And the brick blocks were in like Minecraft Classic, but it got like, it wasn't removed, but you couldn't really make them. But now there's a crafting recipe, and now you can just craft bricks like this. Well, always in the game, but there's no crafting recipe for it, but now it is. And it takes a very long to mine as well. In every version of Infinite there was a brick pyramid, but by the time Alpha Save format came, it just got removed. Now it's a blast to the past. What's good about farming sugarcane is it's very fast to break, and you don't have to replant it. Did I say sugarcane? I meant to say reeds, because that's what it was called in this version. Like a lot of stuff had different names back in this version, like the crafting table used to be called the workbench, and sometimes it'd be a bit confusion. And the pork chop, the cooked one, looked like steak. And one thing about this version, you can't really move from your inventory anymore, so the only way to move now is just to move naturally. And I'll tell you something I've discovered now. You can hold items in your crafting space, and now you actually have 4 more spaces to store items. That's such a big difference in Minecraft, it's insane. You can store things in your crafting box. You actually have 4 extra inventory spaces you don't even know about. You even have 4 extra inventory spaces you don't know about. Now in modern version, it just gets thrown out instantly. But back in this version, you can actually store items in your crafting part of your inventory. It's actually 4 extra slots, but once you put items in, you can't really craft anymore. But can you use a crafting table still? There's one. And yeah, you can still use the crafting table for crafting, and just use this for storing. Some the reeds are gonna go in the water, but it doesn't really matter that much because it all does profit. and I'm not really bothered drowning myself just to get a bit more weeds. I brighten everywhere up so mobs don't really spawn at night. And when you're done with the farming, just put the stuff in your mass storage chest. I got a lot of weeds. I could make a mega weed farm at some point, and you notice something in the corner of your eye. That's right, they added books, but you're wondering, how do you make a book? I show you how to make the book to get me some knowledge. Join me £3,000 course today. Just kidding. Okay, I'll show you how. Books. You need sugarcane, what we called back in this old version reeds, and a crafting table, and with like 3 reeds you create paper. And back in this version you can't make sugar, and that's why it's not called sugarcane. Okay, the paper's now crafted, and you're wondering how to make a book. Do you need to slaughter millions of cows? No, you don't have to. You only need 3 paper, place it like this, and you make books. It's that simple. Weather was added later into the crafting recipe just to make it harder and more pain in the book, that's all. Making books was actually easy in this version, but with no enchanting. And wondering how to make a bookcase? It is the same in the modern versions. We've not decaying yet, and if you ever want to make all the bookcases go trip, make a tree farm like me so you can get all the wood for all the books you need. And it's time to craft the wood into wood planks. And you're gonna spread the books like this, so it's all even. It's gonna be like a sandwich of knowledge. The knowledge ridge, we'll call it. Back in this version, because there's no fast crafting, it did take actually ages just to make a bookcase, because you have to click all those times, you have to mine the wood first and craft the wood planks, and using that recipe, and you need to like destroy reeds, craft into paper, craft it into books, and when you have a bookcase, it just takes forever, and it's like an infinite amount of time. But now we've got the bookcases, now it's time to put them into our base. Take that, sheep. I hope you died by like the cactus, but you didn't. I really want to see a mob die by a cactus. And I'm just gonna stand by it. You're not escaping. Good. You did what I want. Because once I punch you, you're useless anyway, because you're never gonna get the wool back. Once you punch, the wool's gone forever. And you actually see a sheep with new on it. It's not actually the same sheep. It's just a sheep that like spawned another sheep. Because animals spawn and respawn. I mean animals spawn and despawn and like spawn. So like if you see a bunch of sheep with wool on it, it's not because of eating grass. It's because like it's just new sheep. It's not the same one. And I think I see a pig tromping me crops, and I don't like that. Whatever can't be crafted for books was used for armor, that's it. It used to be cloth armor, but now it's leather armor, and that's the only use for leather back in this update. I have a bunch of trees, why not place some torches some more, go into fast mode, and just place some torches on the trees. I love that bug, and Minecraft just got 2 times brighter. I wonder if mobs can spawn on reefs because it's on fast. Probably not. Like if it could spawn on a reef, it'd probably spawn right now, and we probably full of mobs, so we probably don't on fast mode. It's just that you place torches. And put by that though, there's only supposed to be a graphical change, but it's actually changed game mechanics. It's called like fancy versus fast graphics, but That's through gameplay changes. Okay, play some bookshelves in my base now, and I just wanna say it's the end of the episode, and you're wondering why this episode has sound in. It's because I did a record test before I done any recording. It's always good to do record tests, and I wanna say the next episode I will go on the hunt for looking for redstone because I've got no redstone in my base and I really need to go on a mining session. We have to check if my mob farm is working yet. Probably not heard no noises from it, but just wait to check if it's working. No, it's not. Not working yet. I increased the rate, but that farm still doesn't work. And those clouds look ugly. Need to go back on normal mode. I mean fancy. It's normal if you're on a good computer like me. I added bookcases all over my base like this, and the next episode will be a redstone hunt, and I want to say new episodes of Minecraft 10 every 10 PM UK time, 2 PM Pacific time, 6 PM Atlantic time, and 7 AM Australia time Saturday. I really wish for pistons in the game to automate all this, but I gotta pick all of them by hand. But I'm used to making big sugarcane farms because I play Skyblock. And not what you do in Skyblock, make massive farms like this and this. That's what it does do. And I like to make one animal tech, but pigs still getting on it. And the mod spawning is even more crazy when I added the cows and the chickens. Bye! Test clip. This is a test. I took damage because Minecraft is stupid. I'm just seeing and recording in Game Audio because that didn't happen in the last episode. Just testing stuff. Minecraft is crazy. This is how much noise my videos have without noise reduction 3 times. Real outro.